Bitcoin at new all-time highs, $124,000 we got this night, guys. So welcome everyone, Alessandro here. I'm gonna update you whatever is going on here in the crypto space, and of course today we're gonna have a look into Bitcoin, guys, and also gonna give you an update, or let's say I'm gonna give you my picks of this bull run. So I'm gonna give you my altcoin picks that are already on exchanges out, just to keep it simple. Also, if you're a beginner or if you're a noob here in the crypto space and you have, for example, completely no portfolio, no cryptos, or if you have already a nice crypto portfolio and you want to add some more coins into your portfolio, I'm gonna keep it simple, guys. I'm gonna tell you my picks of this bull run that I'm currently buying in, even with fresh fiat. Of course, I have already my crypto portfolio, but if I would have, for example, now $10K or $1,000 available, I'm gonna tell you which ones that I would buy right now. And also I'm gonna tell you some low market cap coins that right now I am buying in, because of also others that in the past had these huge pump and dumps, and that's why during this altcoin season I want to buy also into new coins. So welcome everyone, make sure to be subscribed here. My name is Alessandro, I'm updating you here every day whatever is going on in the crypto space. Of course, check out all links in the video description to new upcoming cryptos, especially during this bull run. And of course also, if you want to trade all cryptos that you want, if you want to buy on spot with fiat, or if you want to go with leverage into long or short positions, if you think that the market will go to much higher levels, you can go short. If you think that we're gonna crash down to zero, you can of course short everything, but you can do that over on Bybit, Mexi Global, and so on. I'm using different exchanges, guys. Use my sign up link to get some extra deposit bonuses whenever you're using my sign up links to those exchanges. Those, in my opinion, are the best ones to use in the crypto space, and that's why feel free to join those exchanges. I'm always splitting my money into different exchanges. I don't put everything into one exchange whenever I'm trading, because like that I have just more security. And of course, remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing in every of my video, including this one here, everything that I'm buying, that I'm selling, that I'm trading with you in the crypto space. So everything is no financial advice, no promises, nothing, guys. I'm just sharing everything that I'm doing here. Everything is my own opinion and my own analysis. And this we are doing since 2017, guys. So let's dive straight into the Bitcoin party, guys, because as you can see, we have now new all-time highs. $124,000 have been broken, guys. So congratulations to all the hodlers out there. And I believe that we are going to have some more nice weeks and months with almost every day new all-time highs, because it's very likely that Bitcoin will move now slowly higher and higher. You know my targets, guys. Also over on X, I have uploaded a picture of my general analysis where I think we are heading to next. And also make sure to be joining my X account as well, Alessandro the Crypto here, that you can find here in the video description. My X account is here, TikTok, Telegram, Instagram, and so on. You find everything here. And you can see that here I posted yesterday. We got many retweets and likes, views, etc. I'm just putting here my expectations for this bull run, and you can see that based on the global M2 money supply and the rainbow chart indicator, we should expect somewhere the cycle top probably towards the end of this year, in November this year. And based on the global M2 money supply, it is very likely that Bitcoin over the next coming weeks and months will head up towards the 200K area, based on this indicator. And that's why I believe that also this is like a good map in where we are heading to next, and also where we are in right now. Because if you see here, this move that we are seeing here, this blue line is the Bitcoin price. We had here this pump and dump, and now we see this continuation to the upside. And this looks very similar to this white line here of the global M2 money supply, where we have this pump, dump, and then we go parabolic here to the upside. And this is what I believe will happen next year with Bitcoin. And therefore, of course, we can trade also the lower time frames, especially if you're trading with my indicators, because we are about to come back down. So I think a good buy entry or long entry here is again between $120,000 to $117,000 if the Bitcoin price is coming down there, because everything else is of course pointing out to the upside. Also here on the daily time frame, guys, all indicators are still shifted to the upside, and of course here at the top side of the candle channels we could get a little bit of problems to push higher, but once we see of course daily closes above it, so basically above the all-time high that we have now at 124K, then of course we're gonna go parabolic to the upside. But here a rejection is normal, I think, and if we come down, the major supports are here at around 120 to $117,000, and this, in my opinion, could be a good buy opportunity not only for Bitcoin but also for most of the altcoins. And if we go now over to the altcoins, I'm gonna give you my picks, guys, for this bull run, and I keep it simple. Sometimes it's not so good to overthink things too much and look out for that little hidden gem that somewhere is lying up with low market cap and so on. Sometimes it's just the best to stick with the top tier coins, and that's it, especially the most famous ones. And if you don't want to be diversified into too many altcoins, then of course the best is just to buy Bitcoin, DCA every now and then into Bitcoin, and hodl Bitcoin always, guys. This is, at least in my opinion, the best thing to do. If you don't want to hassle with the altcoins, just buy Bitcoin and that's it. Very easy and simple. Don't overcomplicate things too much. But if you also want to diversify into some altcoins, here are my picks that, in my opinion, will be the greatest coins that will pump the most during this period here, this altcoin season and this last phase of this bull run, which of course is bringing most of the gains. And of course, there will be probably some other coins that you will hear that will do 1000x or that will outperform everything and so on. It is possible, but you never know which one really that are going to do that. And that's why the best thing is to diversify into as many as possible, or otherwise just ignore that and be happy with the gains that you are doing with your coins. Even if you just hold Bitcoin, you're gonna do for sure some gains. Of course, no promises, guys, no financial advice, but I think that we're gonna do massive gains just only with Bitcoin. But also, if you are maybe not outperforming the whole market, I think that it's still okay. And the first one is, of course, Ethereum, guys, because Ethereum, since many weeks and months, I'm telling you that Ethereum is very much underrated. We should be trading already somewhere up here between $10,000 and $20,000. Right now, we're just coming close to the all-time high that we had here in 2021. After 4 years, we're finally here at the all-time high again. And I think that also here, things will start to move very, very fast to the upside. And that's why I think that Ethereum, I mean, we're not going to give now some price predictions because really we don't know where it's gonna go, but for sure we should expect here a big breakout to the upside here for Ethereum. Of course, no financial advice, guys, just my own opinion. The same thing is also for Tron. Tron is also about to create new all-time highs. I'm very bullish for Tron. Basically, since 2022, you can see that we were in a steady uptrend here, and so far nothing has changed. So also Tron, in my opinion, is a great coin to hold right now. And also Tron, of course, is basically making a new records, and yeah, we can delete all kind of lines because I think that also Tron will be heading to new all-time highs and probably also take out here the 44 cents level very soon. So Ethereum is one, Tron is one, then of course Solana also, in my opinion, is about to go to 4 digits at least, so like at least $1,000, maybe even $2,000 in my opinion, because when Solana is moving, then you can see it's moving very fast. Of course, it can also dump in the next bear market, it is possible, but when it starts to moon, it goes very quickly, guys, and that's why I'm very bullish also for Solana. So even just with those 3 altcoins, you should be doing great, guys. If you want to have also some meme coins in your portfolio, then I would just recommend you 2 of them. One is one of the newest one, of course, Pepe, which is also about to break out to the upside. I think we're gonna see also a big meme coin season as well. Pepe, also very good coin to buy right now at these corrective lows. Basically, this one didn't move yet, so I think that Pepe is currently a good buy. And then we have Dogecoin, of course. Dogecoin also, in my opinion, this one will go to massive new all-time highs very soon. And also here you can see that we just had here a breakout, similar like we had over here, or over here, when we then see, of course, a big rise in the price. And also here, I think that the all-time high of 75 cents will most likely taken out in this altcoin season, in this bull run, because everything is so bullish about Dogecoin. And even with just those 2 meme coins, guys, you should be doing great. And then, if you want to diversify into even more high-risk coins, then of course I would go with new coins that are not out on exchanges yet, that have of course low market cap. And there is one in specific right now that I'm buying in, which is Bitcoin Hyper, that is going completely viral here. You can see that they raised overnight another $400,000, guys. Yesterday I told you that they were at 9 millions, now they are at 9.4 millions, and this one of course is going viral. Everyone is talking about this new Bitcoin Hyper, this new layer 2 on top of Bitcoin, and so on. And not only Bitcoin Hyper, we also have Token 6900 and also some others, like for example Maxi Doge. You can get those coins with the links here in the video description, guys. And Bitcoin Hyper, Snorter, Best Wallet, then we have also these, let me go here into my more recent videos, for example this one over here. So if you check out here also Maxi Doge with this link, you can of course also get some of those Maxi Doge tokens, because this one is also going viral right now. And you can see that if you're connecting your wallet here to those websites, you can invest with your DeFi wallet. So you have to set up a DeFi wallet, of course, like MetaMask, and then you can invest into those coins with Ethereum, Tether, and so on. And I already bought, and currently I'm also staking those coins to have more at launch, because you can see that you can stake those coins here until launch, and then once they're coming out, you can of course take profits. And we have different new upcoming cryptos like that. All of them you can access here with the links in the video description, of course, guys. And I'm gonna tell you that here, let me quickly mute that here we can most likely also do some nice gains, especially with Bitcoin Hyper, guys, because this one is going viral, probably because the name Bitcoin is in it. Many people are buying those cheap coins, of course, also because they are low market cap, and also this one here is mentioned in different crypto websites already. And also in the past, guys, remember the coins that we bought, for example, Cat Lab. Remember also this one here. Now, of course, it's down, still higher than the launch price, but of course it's a lot down. But you can see what happens at launch. They very often pump like crazy. So this one, for example, here pumped 8,800%. Then we had Solexi, a recent one that we also just bought in a few weeks ago, also had a pump of 142% at launch. Then we had also this Wall Street paper, also this one from launch pumped 165%. Some of them, they are moving in waves, some of them are pumping and dumping all the time, same like other altcoins and meme coins in the past as well. Sometimes they're coming back, sometimes not, who knows that. But if you want to do some short-term gains as well with those meme coins and new low market cap coins, then of course you need to get into those coins before the launch, because then at least you have the chance to be in those big pumps before this happens, and not be the exit liquidity once it is already pumping and you're buying basically at the top and then everyone is taking profits. So if you're planning to also speculate with those new coins that are launching in the next coming days and weeks, especially during this altcoin season, those are the ones that I'm buying up, that you can find here in the video description, especially Bitcoin Hyper, Token 6900, and also Snorter, of course, Best Wallet, and Maxi Doge. I also have published that over on X, my at least two picks here for these potential nice gains here with those new low market cap coins, if you also want to invest into them. Otherwise, of course, as I told you guys, just stick with the top notch ones like Doge, Pepe. You don't have to overcomplicate and over diversify too much. I mean, I have some Crow, XRP, Sui, and so on, and CFX, but just small amount of my portfolio, not really big ones. The big ones are Doge, Pepe, Ethereum, Tron, and Solana, and of course Bitcoin, which I still have over 90% inside. So let me know, what do you think, guys? Of course, there are also many others that you could put in your portfolio, but if you want to keep it simple and not like do too much research and stuff like that, you just invest into them. Of course, no financial advice. I'm sharing what I am doing or what I would do if I would have now fresh fiat ready to put into some cryptos. This is what I would do right now, and be ready, of course, for the next coming weeks and months, because I think that we're gonna see insane things here in the crypto space, especially with the altcoins, guys, since we are in an altcoin season, and you can see that the Bitcoin dominance finally is falling off the cliffs here, and most likely will also continue to do that in the next coming weeks and months. Alright, guys, that's it for now. Stay tuned, be subscribed, I keep you updated. Tomorrow I will fly to Sicily for my summer vacation, so I'm gonna keep you updated also from there, guys. So be subscribed on this channel. I keep you updated also from my vacation, of course, because too many things are going on, I think, until the end of this year, and that's why. Make sure to be subscribed, stay tuned, thank you for watching, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.